Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of Chloe's birthday bedroom makeover. Let's get into it. So this is our haul. That big bag, my rug, and all of this stuff. So it's almost 9 o'clock and we're gonna go to bed because we have church in the morning, but then Dad and I are going to set up our closet tomorrow. And we will see you guys later. Actually, and there's my mirror. I was silly and didn't film us like taking apart my room, but let me just show you what it looks like right now. This is a massacre. So there's my keyboard on the floor. Mostly everything is in boxes. Took all of my Broadway posters down. That is my new chair that I got for Christmas that I've been saving for my new room. My mattress is on the floor. My pajamas from getting up really late. Over here, this was Allie. She picked up the house, so my stuff's in here. But we've emptied out this dresser because we're gonna get rid of it. My old bed frame and box spring and desk is all in the garage. And we'll be taking down that shelf. Everything in my closet will be going away. The dresser and the shoe rack. So we'll be putting in the system tomorrow. And we're excited. Elias is happy that we're home, right, Elias?
And do a strict face.
You wanna say goodnight?
See you tomorrow.
So it is the next day, and I started moving all of my stuff from one side of the room to the other. That way Dad and I could start working on the closet. This took a lot longer than I expected because I have a lot of stuff, and when it was just shoved away in drawers and on shelves, I didn't really notice it, but I started putting things in garbage bags, finding stuff that I could get rid of. And then I started emptying my dresser, which also, I have a lot of clothes. You'll see later on that I did end up getting rid of like 2 huge baskets of clothes. I just had way too much stuff, and redoing my entire room helped me declutter, and let me just say it feels a lot better now. Once I was finished emptying my dresser, I started taking out all of my hanging clothes and laying it on my bed. Yet again, I realized I don't even wear half of these clothes. So there was definitely some purging going on. I took out the shoe rack and put it in our Goodwill pile. And then you can't really see, but above in my closet there was a shelf, so I took off all the buckets. And now I'm just taking everything out that had been set on the dresser. And I had some necklaces pinned up that I'm putting down on my shelf, just that way they don't get all tangled. And I was ready to start getting everything else out. Then I started taking off all of the shelf brackets and a little shelf that I had hanging inside my closet. That way I could start patching holes and painting. I began painting to get rid of all of the holidays and just make everything look nice and fresh. Since I am redoing the whole room, I said might as well just make sure everything is perfect so we don't have to go through this process again. So I finished painting. We're gonna let it dry for just a little bit longer. I filled some holes in the walls, and Dad and I are gonna start putting together the drawers for my system, since that can be done earlier. Let's do it. We carried in the side pieces and started mounting them to the wall and made sure they were steady. We also put together all the drawers off camera, and then we began sliding the shelves into place. This part was actually pretty tricky. It wasn't the hardest IKEA project we've ever done, but it was still a little bit difficult and awkward to screw in, so we did end up turning off the camera and finishing the rest of it. So we are officially like awful vloggers, but we finally have everything installed. It looks great, I think. So we have 2 rods on this side, 1 on that side, and then my basket underneath. And then down here is all my shoes. So I have like my taller shoes underneath, which is not what we planned, but it honestly worked out so well. Birks, all my shoes. And then I have 4 drawers, which I still need to load up. But now I think I'm gonna vacuum out like all the wall dust and stuff, and then I'm gonna start loading it up, and I'm excited. This is what the final product looks like. I am so happy with it. Over here we have 2 bins underneath that have like hats and some fuzzy socks. Then all of my shoes. I have shirts and sweaters on the bottom, and then jackets up there. On the other side, I have dresses and my vest and winter coat. And then I have my 4 drawers, like shirts, pants, jeans. And then in this big bucket, I have pajamas. Then over there is like my deodorant and perfume and lotion. Behind it, I keep my little Loungefly Disney backpack. And then up top, I just have 2 bins that have skirts and shorts in it. I don't get to those very much because of where we live, but they're up there. And then underneath all my dresses, I have my backpack. I just has a little hook on the inside. That's where I keep that. And then my dirty clothes basket. I am so happy with this. It is better than I thought it would be. And this is probably one of my favorite parts of my new room. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And we will be posting part 3 of my bedroom makeover soon with the full room tour and the rest of my room renovation. See you guys later.